I am back today with our next letter of the alphabet, which is this letter right here. It's a very gnarly letter. It's letter N. And when we learned about letter N, we talked about my friend, trying to get the glare off there, Nellie Newt. And do you remember that Nellie Newt liked to nibble? So when you see letter N, you can think of Nellie Newt and how she liked to nibble, nibble. So there is Nellie Newt. I don't remember what her story was, so let's talk about that here. Nellie Newt's story. And listen for all the letter N sounds. N. Nellie Newt lives with her mother named Nina in a nest of torn napkins and newspapers near Nesbitt's noisy noodle nut candy factory. Nellie thinks it's nice having a nutty noodle candy factory next door because each night at 9, when the factory closes, Nellie can nose around and collect nuts and noodles to nibble in her nest. Nellie Newt's mother thinks nuts and noodles are a healthy snack, so she doesn't mind Nellie's nibbling, even though it sometimes gets quite noisy. But nibbling leaves crumbs, so Nina wishes Nellie would not nibble in their nest. Nellie Newt has tried to find another place to nibble, but she doesn't know of a nicer place to nibble nuts and noodles than in her nest. So Nellie always manages to hide a few nuts and noodles under the napkins and newspapers in her nest where Nina can't find them. Then Nellie nibbles nuts when she takes a nap at noon and noodles when she should be asleep at night. Sometimes Nina gets mad and says Nellie is naughty when she hears noisy nibbling coming from their nest, but Nellie is always able to make her mother laugh when she nibbles while standing on her nose. Have you ever seen a nibbling newt nibbling noodles and nuts while standing on their nose? That is crazy. Let's sing Nellie Newt's song. Oh, you might be hearing that noise right now. So I will wait till that is over. That is the noon whistle. Oh, that's a letter N word, the noon whistle. So every day at noon, we have the whistle and it goes woo where I live, so that way we know it's noon. So that kind of goes right in with our letter N story, doesn't it? All right, here is Nellie Newt's song. N's for Nellie, nibbling Nellie Newt. Nellie nibbles nuts at noon and noodles in the night. N's for Nellie, naughty Nellie Newt. Nellie nibbles when she naps and in her nest at night. So there is nibbling Nellie Newt. When you see letter N, remember nibbling Nellie. N. Ooh, let's see what has a N sound. Remember, all of these things in here have to have the letter N sound. Oh, this is something you can catch bugs with or fish. Do you guys know what this is? A net. You don't really see these a whole lot anymore because you can read the news on a computer, but this is a little tiny newspaper. Oh, this is something we used at school. You can take notes in it. It's a little tiny notebook. Ooh, you can wear these around your neck. It's a necklace. Ooh, these are what birds build and lay eggs in. Do you see it? A nest. Ooh, this is a part of your body that's on your face? Can you think of any part on your face that starts with a N sound? How about a nose? So those are all things that start with letter N. So we have a capital N and a lowercase n. N says N, like nibble. Bye.